Hello and welcome to the Edge of Midnight channel. I am Jason, your host for the foreseeable future, and I hope that will be a very, very long time. Ooh, loot. Ooh, prezzies. We do like our prezzies. Ooh, more prezzies. Let's take that. Ooh, mine. I'm going to have that. And I want this as well. Oh, shall we have that? I wonder, do we have a... Oh, we have a boxy thing to open. Field proficiency. Shall we do it? Yes, we will do it. Ooh, what we're going to get? Ooh, that 100. Ooh. I think I'm going... Ooh. I like the look of those. Okay, let's focus. Let's just have a look. Between that... Where is it? We've got the M60. That's nice. That's nice also. Less accuracy. Classic. Now let's have a look at... Where are you? You're somewhere here. Where are you? I know I picked up... Right, that'll do. That will do. That'll do, pig. Okay. Oh, wasn't able to pick it up. Bugger. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of some more. I really need to go back to base at some point in time today. But that's okay. For now, let's find something we can disassemble. Let's disassemble a few of the earlier level stuff. That can go away. You're going away. Book. Let's just... We can do this. I've got too much good stuff now, haven't I? I really need to... Well, let's get rid of these anyway. Come on, we can do it. Comes to something when I start to...
Agent in need of backup.
Getting rid of... Oh, what did I do there? It's the one that's on. It's good. Let's get rid of this one. I'm picking up some nice loot. I'm not even trying, really. That's a nice thing about... is that better? That's better in all ways. Weird. Yeah. Okay, let's grab it all. Okay, let's see. Now let's just look at you versus this one. Okay, so it's got better accuracy, less stability. I don't really know. I'll have to test them out. Okay. So what is this video about? What am I going to talk to you about? I'm going to talk to you about the way that we can all fix the problem we've got with developers. And I don't mean about the good developers. I'm not talking Ubisoft. I'm not talking CD Projekt Red, which are they developers and publishers? I'm talking about publishers really mainly. So publishers. Okay, the bad publishers. I'm talking EA, Bethesda, because sadly I have to group them in there now, and Activision. There's probably a few others, but they're the primary ones. And we as customers can fix it. but it might be a bit too painful for some of you. Don't, repeat after me, never pre-order their games again. It's as simple as that. Never pre-order their games again. Just don't. It's as simple as that. And it sounds simple, doesn't it? Let's face it, 99% of what we get in a pre-order is crap. We don't get really usy after the first bit. It might be a shiny little skin or something, but we don't. It's not end game stuff. It's not stuff that is uber. If we don't pre-order, if we don't give them their money before they've given us the game, then they have to provide a game that we want to have. And you need to buy the game on Steam, if at all possible. Simply because on Steam they've got a refund system in place. And I have used that refund. I have bought VR games and they didn't fit me at all. They weren't very good for me. So I used them less than 2 hours and I got a refund. And I used that money to buy other games. I don't do it often because I use it when I will buy a game on Steam, especially VR, that I don't know whether I'll be completely happy with, that I don't know whether I'll like. But because the refund system is in place, I can try that. Now, some games I buy, I keep. So it's a good system for both the developers and the publishers and me, because I get the ability to say, okay, I can take a chance. I'm not even going to pre-order Elder Scrolls 6. And if you had talked to me a year ago, 2 years ago, I would have never even considered that.
Code detected.
I would have, the first second it was available, I would have picked it up. But since Bethesda has started doing its shadier things like charging for mods and releasing Fallout 76 only on their system, so you couldn't get a... I tried to get a refund for Fallout 76. They wouldn't give it me. Once you install the game, you have to tick a box and say, okay, I've done it. So you don't even really get to try the game. Ooh, nice. Which is very, very dodgy. Very dodgy. And I don't trust them anymore. This is horrible for me to say, that I don't trust Bethesda anymore. And Todd, you should be ashamed of yourself, and I'll tell you why. Because the last game that my wife, who you knew, yes, Todd at Bethesda knew about my wife, because a couple of years ago they sent me some items. I got assigned stuff from Todd and from Matt Grandstaff. Todd, you should be ashamed of yourself, because Fallout 76 was one of the last games that Paola bought for me. She pre-ordered it for my birthday, which was a few days before she died. And I'm just glad that she didn't know how it turned out. So that's one on you, Todd. I'm not taking any of this bullshit that you didn't know. When you went in front of everybody on that stage and you told us all these amazing things about Fallout 76, you knew. You knew that you couldn't give them to us. So I will never pre-order a Bethesda piece of software again. And that's sad. because every game since the original Elder Scrolls, I've bought 2 copies.
Hostile control point detected.
One for me, one for my wife. From the original Elder Scrolls, Battlespire, Redguard, all of them. Even the ones that weren't very good. I bought 2 copies of every
Portable
version of
device
Skyrim.
detected.
Ooh, where is it? It's up there somewhere. No, where is it? Is it up on there? No, where is it? It's got to be up there somewhere. Weird. Must I be able to get to that? Must be able to get it. Yeah. Looks like some way. Ooh. Can we get to it? What do we got to do?
Electronic device detected.
Listen to it. No. No message on that one. It might sound like I'm ranting, but I'm very passionate about games. It's our babies. It's something that we love to play. We all have our favourites. Sneaky, sneaky.
Stick a fork in.
Never liked him anyway. Wait till I get my chance. PC is ours now.
We're going down. That was fun. Bethesda should know better. After the support, after releasing game after game, the modders have to fix. And then you pull your own stuff like that and start to do the mod store and everything. Shame on you, Todd. Shame on you. As for EA, I think the only reason that they will change is if it affects their bottom line. Profits. They get very nervous if pre-orders are down. Very nervous. Have you noticed that? If pre-orders are down on one of their... It's like they have become so intrinsically involved with pre-order systems and that if the pre-orders aren't good, then they panic. Oh, I'm doing that way. Yay. So we have the power, we have the ability to do this. We have the ability to stop them, to tell them no more. And I think it's the only way that will. Because if we keep buying stuff on their stores, if we keep pre-ordering, then it's not their fault. It really isn't their fault. If we know what's going on, and we still pick up the pre-orders for Dragon Age whatever, and for whatever Mass Effect they bring out in the future, and for whatever Battlefield whatever version it'll be next time, and pre-order it and pay the premiums and...
Shit, not again.
Ooh, he's got a goddamn sledgehammer! Bloody hell! Oh!
Someone cover me while I reload.
Oh, yes, that's a sledgehammer. Oh, that is, ooh, that was close. I want the sledgehammer. I want that sledgehammer.
And that's how it's done.
Oh God, that was fun. Sledgehammer. That was fun. If they bring out a good game, then buy it once it's out there. This is not me saying it's okay to pirate. I do not agree with piracy in any way, shape or form. Never have. And I've been a person who's had to budget for every single game I've bought. So if I can do it, if I can put down 50 pence, less than $1, less than £1
Echo, nearby.
per week to put together to be able to afford a game, because we always know they're coming out before they come out, then there's really no thingy. Just because a game is bad or a company's bad doesn't give you the right to pirate, because there's no moral, there's no ethics in that. It's like saying, ooh, I don't like these people, but I'm still going to play their game. Okay. How does that in any way hurt them? You weren't going to buy the game anyway. Let's play with this one.
Burn out the blade!
Ow, ow, ow. Bernie, 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 fire. No. No, no Bernie fire. Bernie fire, nice. But not when you stand in the middle of it. I'm a bit crazy. Now, if anybody else decides to continue, that's their choice. I'm not going to hold it against you. Whether you're friends with me or not, that wouldn't stop me from being a friend. I think people make their own choices. But I just think that in the future, if EA keeps doing this, we have no one but ourselves to blame. Yay! Hello, Mr. Shotgun. Do you want to play? You want to play? Oh, you're so cute. They want to play with me, don't they? Oh, come on, we can do this. You're going down. I'm an agent. I'm a professional. I'm slightly tapped in the head. Oh, my day is going well. I hope people are okay me talking about that. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, pretty. Yay. Now, I don't know why I'm going to a mission, because my inventory is so packed. Let's go inside here for a sec.
Agent requesting backup.
See what we can do. Okay, so. Ooh, is that? Let's have a. Tactical. I think we can say goodbye to some of these. Yes, we can. I need to get rid of enough of them. Let's get rid of all the level 15s. The loot in this game is wonderful. We get so much of it. One of these days I'll go through it all and find some that actually are. This is good to me. This helps. Because at the moment I'm just going basically off the base armor, which is really bad. I know that. Let's see. Has anywhere got any greens to get rid of? No. Okay, let's go. But this is the way I play games. I will get to the point where the game gets so challenging that I must be doing something wrong. Oh, I remember that.
Portable device detected.
Thing they've got. You're screwed. You
Supply drop claimed.
Oh, shit!
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Let's get this one and... No, you're not going to do anything like this.
don't try to run.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, that was stupid of me.
Agent deceased.
Okay, I'm there.
Oh, this is
Should have been watching what I was doing. Should have been watching what I was doing. Focusing not on the fun things, but...
Incoming hostiles detected.
Hey there.
Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
I know. There's no
All
way.
crates are now empty.
Yeah. Okay.
Supply drop successful.
Right. I'm here.
Observational.
Let's go back here. Let's jump back. Let's fast travel back to here. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about publishers. I could be. I'm just me. I'm not perfect in any way, shape or form. Let's have a look at the project, see where they are. Resupply, complete activities. Oh, that's a simple one. Okay, let's go back.
Agent, you're gonna want to check this out.
Let's see. Oh, I've got some stuff. Okay, I'm going to cut this video off here because if I don't, it's going to be too long. So, thank you for listening to my rant against the publishers. My apology. I think it needed to be said. I hope you're all having a good day. And I will see you later and talk to you later. This is Jason for The Edge of Midnight signing off.